Happy New Year, motherfuckers. It's the Lang Bernie 98, and I'm back. And yeah, Happy New Year. It's 2015. Yep, brand new year. Not brand new content for this channel, seeing as though this is another test commentary with Sonic 06. I just can't seem to get away from this game, no matter how terrible I say it is, think, and whatnot. It just keeps coming back to my life and whatever the fuck I do. In fact, I was gonna go on a 10-year break from this game as of 2 months ago, but I actually did play a few levels in Sonic's story, particularly Wave Ocean, the level we're playing right now, and Radical Train in Kingdom Valley, because I got me a new HD flat screen TV for Christmas, and it's a damn good television. It looks so fucking beautiful because got HDMI ports that actually work. On my other the other TVs in my house, the HDMI ports don't work, and the majority of the TVs in my house nowadays are HD compatible. So that was kind of fucked up. But like my Xbox games and even my Wii U games would play in would be displayed in HD anyway. But the thing that's odd about my HD TV is that like when I do play on the other TVs in my house that are HD compatible, and I use the component cables of my Xbox 360 and my Wii U, it'll display in at least 720p automatically. But on my new HD TV that I have in my room, it actually does component. What component it doesn't do it at all, which is kind of odd if I compare it to my other TVs. And yes, I know I'm talking about Christmas gifts, specifically TVs, but this is Sonic 06. Everybody knows about it. Everyone that's a Sonic fan has played it up until this point. I played it, hate it. I mean, there's nothing more you can say. It's Sonic 06, so I need to divulge in some other shit to get my mind off of it. Well, you guys can't get your mind off of it. You're watching it. Because this is something I thought I'd do again, because everyone loves seeing someone play it, or at least talk over it, because that's all I did for this video, just talk over it. Did not make the recording. You guys that watch my previous videos know this shit anyway. Do not have any type of recording devices. I either get my friends to do it, or I just search up a YouTube video and download it. And again, just in case this gets blocked, I do not own this video. And because I already, said that I don't, I may as well make that disclaimer. That way this does not get blocked. If YouTube actually gives a shit about listening to the video and making sure that the person, makes a disclaimer. If not, putting it in the description or make a little title card to say it in their video. But whatever. So yeah, I had a pretty nice Christmas. It's a brand new year. I've been using all that new shit. I mean, most of the stuff I asked for Christmas is mainly electronics and games. And those are the things I'm into. Those are the things I really only give a shit about during Christmas time, because everything else I can get throughout the year, either with my own money or my parents' money, specifically my father's money, like shoes and clothes and stuff like that, and coats, jackets, hats especially. I need a few new hats because we're in the winter time right now, and I'm so glad that I was out of school today, because otherwise I would have had school, because it actually snowed here in Baltimore. By the way, I do live in Baltimore. Yeah, it's an average place. It's pretty nice. Maryland has pretty nice stuff, You should come here. Not come and see me. Probably kill you. I don't know who you are. I'm a fighter. They call me Goku out here in the streets. I will kill you if you try to come into my house, because I do not know you, don't know your backstory. Whatever. I know I'm just rambling in this video, but again, Sonic 06, everyone knows it. People who watch my previous videos know I do not fucking like this game. It is a guilty pleasure for me, but I still acknowledge that it is a technical mess. The story is atrocious. It doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And the mechanics, from a game design standpoint, it just screams half-assed. And that is the only reason why I'm rambling on.
I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I already got this game out of the way. I completed the whole damn game. I feel like a sorry bastard because I actually spent time to get every gold medal in the game. That included getting the silver medals to get an additional gold medal for Sonic and Silver and Shadows levels. So yeah, I got this game completely out of my way. I do not need to come back to it unless I feel like, you know, playing it for shits and giggles, you know, to find something exploiting the game, like some glitch that I've never came across. You know, shit like that. But back to Christmas and other shit that matters more than this pathetic piece of shit. So yeah, I had a pretty nice Christmas. Finally got to play Smash Bros. 4 for Wii U. Still don't have a 3DS yet. I'm trying to get one with the little money I have left from Christmas. I should have enough for it. I hope so. Unless I can get like one on sale or a used one that's still pretty damn functional. I also need to find that fucking GameCube adapter. I can't believe that son of a bitch actually. I just can't believe it was like 2 days after Smash 4 for the 3DS came out. No, oh, damn, what am I talking about? It's Smash for the Wii U came out. 2 days after that, they were selling the game and the GameCube adapter and that Smash Brothers Edition GameCube controller along with the GameCube adapter. Okay, so 2 days after that, I go online, I Google up certain stores that were carrying it, like Best Buy and Walmart. So I see one for, I believe it was Walmart, and that shit was sold out. I couldn't believe it. It was only 2 days. But then again, I was being naive. How did I not think that everyone that was gonna buy Smash Brothers, which is pretty much, let's say 90% of the gaming populace. Honestly, I just can't believe it. And then I looked on Best Buy, sold out. And I looked around my local stores to make sure, sold out. And I just can't fucking believe that. I could have been playing Smash 4 immediately with a fucking GameCube controller. But no, I gotta sell with the Pro Controller. It's a nice controller, it's very comfortable. They were smart to model after the 360 controller. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that controller for now. I have no problem with it, but they made the GameCube adapter because everyone likes to play Smash Brothers with the fucking GameCube controller. Sakurai and the other developers of the fucking franchise realized that. Everyone kept bitching, like, you know, not bitching, but always said that they prefer to use the GameCube controller anyway to play, you know, Melee and Brawl. And so they were smart to do that. But alas, I'm fucked for the next maybe 2 months. I haven't looked up to see if they are back in stock in any stores other than GameStop. So yeah. But Smash 4 is still a great game. It's the 4-player action that I've loved for. It hasn't been 10 years, because the very first Smash Bros. Game I ever played was Melee. I said that in my Melee test commentary. Never played 64. I could have if I found a fucking Wii Points card where, because the Best Buy that's at one of the malls here in Maryland, they actually did have a hell of a lot of Wii Points cards. They still had some. Excuse me, if you can hear the farting. I know you can't smell it, but you did hear me fart, and that is impolite. I'm already being impolite to you guys by showing you Sonic 06. Oh, and how appropriate. I spat out methane by, you know, playing the game and talking over it. That is the definition of what am I talking about? I'm rambling on so much, I'm just spouting a bunch of shit without finishing the damn sentence. And I keep getting off topic. That's the thing I hate about myself. I always get off topic and I get so in depth with the other part of the conversation. Whatever. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I am a rambling bastard and I do not know how to keep up with my goddamn conversations. Right, the GameCube adapter, right. So, I'm really hoping I can find that son of a bitch. And when I do, I'm not going to be playing Smash 4 with the Pro Controller anymore. I will not do that. Not unless... Well, actually, no, that wouldn't be a problem. If I have over 8... Well, of course, if I have 8 people over and they want to play a video game, and I decide, well, let's all play Smash Brothers. You know, give that 8-player chaotic mess a try. Because the reason why I call it 8-player a mess, everyone that's played Smash 4 for the past 2 months now knows that can't always. You're not always able to focus on yourself when there's 8 players at one time, because you know the camera has to be panned all the way out when there's 8 players on the screen at one time. So when you're fucking up people and there's hella explosions going on, when you connect a hit or using an explosive item, you get and you sent someone flying, you could have been set flying too at the same exact time, and you don't know what the fuck just happened to yourself. Yeah, I have a total of like 3 GameCube controllers at this point, and of course I'm gonna get the Smash Brothers Edition one that I believe comes with the adapter, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna still buy it separately anyway. I should have enough money by the time I find out whether or not it's in stock in any of my local electronics stores. Yeah, I should be fine with multiplayer whenever someone comes over. We'll all be good because I have enough controllers for the Wii U to play that on. So yeah, I got a new HD TV. I got Smash Bros. 4. I even got Bayonetta 2. I got curious when I watched some Call Me Johnny's review of that game, and his brief look back on the first game that actually comes bundled with Bayonetta 2, which is kind of the reason why I haven't played Bayonetta 2 just yet. I started on Christmas Day. I just started playing Bayonetta 1. You know, nowadays I prefer to, you know, be a bit more start playing video games in like chronological order. If I'm trying to get into a series, I like to go in chronological order if I can. You know, because you know, like old NES games, like I can't all, because some are on like the Wii U's Virtual Console and the Wii's Virtual Console, but due to the fact that I can barely find any Wii points cards at this point in any store, I can't really buy the ones that are on that Virtual Console and not on the Wii U's yet. I would only have access to the Wii U's Virtual Console, a selection of NES games. Like just now, I just started. I got a curiosity in Metroid because of Some Call Me Johnny. Yes, I bring him up a lot. I'm subscribed to him. He makes some great videos, and he inspired me to give a shot at game reviews. Not necessarily Let's Plays and shit like that. Let's Plays, it was Clement. Clement J642. That's his actual YouTube name, his full YouTube name. But his alias is, of course, the Great Clement. He loves himself, and he thought he'd give himself a fantastic name, a fantastic original name. It fits him, it fits his personality, I admit. Because you know he's a very competent player, especially when it comes down to Sonic and Mega Man, because you know that's the majority of the stuff that he puts on his channel. I'm not knocking it. Those are very informative and entertaining videos that he does. Some of my favorites. Hold on. Short intermission there, guys. Had to attend something real quick. But yeah, Clement and Some Come Johnny. Some Come Johnny did inspire me to try this whole, you know, internet personality thing, you know, making videos and getting paid well for it. Well, I don't know how well he gets paid, just know he gets paid for it. But I probably won't even do that monetization thing until, you know, I get everything worked out. And by worked out, I mean after high school. By my father bitching about me doing this sort of thing. Because otherwise, by now, I would have a capturing device and I could do this thing as a job. And I don't have to do some cliche job that all teenagers have to do, because that would probably get on my nerves more than editing videos, which I've been doing since since 9th grade. That was the first time I even made my YouTube channel, and it's pretty easy to do. Well, I got a simple enough, you know, editing software, which is Windows Movie Maker. So it seems like we're coming up to the end of Radical Train. I guess I should speed this up because I do gotta go to school right now. Yes, this took me a whole day to edit this next part of the commentary. But nevertheless, I'm still doing it. Got a few minutes left, so yeah. Just though I really enjoy Some Come Johnny's work and Clement's work. Clement inspired me to do Let's Plays, and Johnny inspired me to do game reviews. Great guys, make great content. And I want to be like them. Not exactly like them. I want to be original, you know, as original as you can be. When most of the gameplay stuff I upload has pretty much been done to death. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Here we go, Egg Genesis. I have to say something. The bosses in this game, they're pretty lackluster. I mean, a few can be average, like this boss, and then some could just be frustrating, only because of how long it takes just to defeat the boss. Or the technical problems of this game are just outright fucking with you. Because when you fight this boss with Silver, for those of you that don't know, the camera just keeps fucking up on you. So like when you're about to hit the core, the second weak point at the bottom of the Egg Genesis, because that's the only hitbox for Silver. Well, the only one that's the most effective of killing him faster. And once you gather up a bunch of missiles that the thing fires at you, you go under there and you fire directly at it instead of hitting the lights on the side of the Egg Genesis, which only weakens it by a little bit. You want to hit the core because, you know, it takes it out faster. So when you go under there to do that and you finished up hitting it, you'll leave out, but the camera will be fucked up. It doesn't focus on Silver. Oh yeah, it'll focus on the boss. As a matter of fact, this is one of the only bosses in the game where the camera actually does focus on the boss. But as Silver, it still fucks you over. So, because you need to focus on both the playable character and the boss, which in Silver's case it doesn't do, but in Sonic's case it does. This game. And in this game, I find it that they favor Sonic over all the characters, because most of the shit in Sonic's case works pretty well. And well, yeah, most of the stuff works in Sonic's favor, and other times it doesn't. But it's still pretty fun to abuse the game as Sonic, because I feel as though they spent more time on Sonic in terms of the gameplay department. And because this video was a rambling mess, the video's about to end. So, I'm the Lame Bernie. I'll see you guys later.